Hey guys, Mr. D here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw this bumblebee. Okay. Also, I wanted to show you Mikey. I'm filming this from my house, and here he is. Mikey, say hi. Hello. Hello. Say hi, Mikey. Say hi. He's a kitty. All right, here we go. You guys ready? So what we're going to be needing, um, obviously a piece of paper. We're going to have it laying down or have it be horizontal. And first step, let's look at our bumblebee. Let's break this down. Here we go. We got a head, which is circle, and we have this oval shape, and then we have these curved lines, and then we got the wings and these little spiral lines for the antenna. Okay, first things first, let's draw the head. Let's do a circle. Okay, we got a circle. Now let's do an oval for the body. Okay, next thing is, let's work on the face. Let's give him some eyeballs. So I like doing my eyes kind of fancy, these two circles like this. But then on the inside, I like drawing these little semicircles in there to make it look like bubble eyes. Bumblebees especially need bumble eyes. So here we go, just like that. All right. Next thing, nose. Let's make it simple. Let's do a backward C. Let's give him a smile. And then little dimples, just like that. Okay, now here's the fun part. So this part is really important. We want to do curved lines like this. So just like that. We don't want to do straight lines because if we do it straight, what's going to happen is going to make the bumblebee look flat. That's one of the cool tricks in art, is by drawing these as curved lines, it creates this visual kind of magic kind of vibe where it makes it look like it's round instead of flat. So by making these lines curved, it gives it the appearance of roundness. Okay, let's draw the stinger. That's a fun part, right? All right, let's make it extra sharp. There we go. Guys, this is okay if you make mistakes. That's one thing I always say in my classroom. You turn your mistakes into masterpieces, right? Okay, next thing. Let's do the wings. So the wings to start right here. Go up, 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 and bring it back. Okay, let's do the bottom wing. Bottom wings can be smaller, just like that. Okay. Now let's try to make the other one on the other side look kind of the same size. It's okay if it's not exactly the same. But let's try to get it close. Try to get it close. That. Okay. See, it's close enough. This one's a little bit bigger than this side, but it still works. It's still good. Let's draw these lines. These are little accent lines, or lines that make it look a little bit more, that add a little bit more detail, like that. Okay, he looks kind of weird. What's he missing? He's missing his antenna. So let's go up here, and let's go like this, and let's do a spiral line, just like that. All right. Go to the other side, do the same thing, but the other way, just like that. Boom! Bumblebee. Now, we're missing something. What are we missing? Color. So I'm doing this in Sharpie. You don't have to do it in Sharpie. You can do it in pencil. You can do it in crayons, or you can do it in regular marker. It's up to you. But one of the most important things to make it look like a bumblebee is adding these little black, um, filling in the black curved lines. That's super important. And I like filling it in so much so where you can't see any white. It's all about that extra detail where you try to fill it all in. That's one thing I always tell my students in my classroom. I don't want to see any white. Sometimes it's okay to do this one coloring technique called scribble scrabble. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time it's not. Let's see here. There we go. Boom. It looks even more like a bumblebee. Okay, so I want to leave his eyes white. In my example I did it blue, and I just didn't like that much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to color his head yellow. And guys, did you know there are all these different sorts of bumblebees out there or honeybees. Not all of them are yellow and black. Some of them are completely black. And it's pretty neat how there's all these different types of bumblebees. It's not just one specific type. There's all these different types of species. Okay, we're almost there. And the reason why, guys, I wanted to do a bumblebee, because in this season, in the spring season of the calendar year, this is the time where you'll see bumblebees going up to going up to flowers, taking up the nectar to bring it back to the hive so they can go back and make some honey. Guys, I absolutely love honey. I drink honey with my tea, and it's fantastic. And I hear if you drink native honey with your tea or with whatever, the native meaning the honey that was made from the local bees, that it actually helps with allergies. It can help alleviate or help soothe some of the allergies that you may experience. Okay, here we go. We got our bumblebee. So I walked you through how to draw a circle, the bubble eyes, the optical illusion of using curved lines, and the spiral line. We talked about that. And we talked about trying to have it the same on both sides. That's called symmetry. So if you were to cut this bumblebee, we don't want to do that because that would probably hurt. We want both sides kind of look the same. So that's what it means by symmetry. Now, another way of seeing symmetry is seeing your hand like this. You go like that, and both sides are mirrored images, or they're the same, right? All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and we'll catch you next time. All right.